एक ओंकार सतनाम करता पुरख निरभौ निर्वैर अकाल मूरत अजूनी सैभं गुर प्रसाद जप आद सच जुगाद सच है भी सच नानक होसी भी सच। वाहेगुरु 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 वाहेगुरु। सत श्री अकाल दोस्तों। Friends, what you just heard was me reciting the Mool Mantra. Mool Mantra was given to us by Guru Nanak Dev Ji, the founder of Sikh religion. The Mool Mantra is the most valuable prayer that represents the central idea of Sikhism or the Sikh philosophy. The Mool Mantra given by Guru Nanak Dev Ji helps us in understanding the divine and the true nature of the divine. Let us understand this. How? Guru Nanak Dev Ji coined the term Ek Onkar. Ek means numerical one, and Onkar means the divine. So Ek Onkar means there is but one God. There is one divine force, some cosmic supernatural force, the most primal being that causes everything in this universe to act. So Ek Onkar means that God is one. If there is some divine force, that has to be God, which we can call as divine. The next few terms of Mool Mantra help us to understand the virtues that can be associated with this divine, or the virtues that can be associated with Ek Onkar. So the first and the most primal virtue is Satnam. Sat means truth, and Nam refers to the name of the Lord. So if there is truth in this universe, it can only be associated with this divine, or vice versa. If there is divine, then it can only be associated with truth. There can be no falsehood. So how do we realize truth? In order to realize truth, we can only realize this with the help of Nam, or the name of the Lord. So we must recite the name of the Lord. Sadguru Nanak gave us the Satnam Mantra, or the Guru Mantra, as Waheguru. So if I was to recall upon God, how do I call it? I will call it as Waheguru. Waheguru means wonderful God. Oh God, you are so wonderful. You have the power to take me from darkness to light. You have the power to evade all the darkness of my mind and take me towards lightness, to enlighten me from within. So this Satnam means that name of the Lord is true. Next, Karta Purakh. So the second divine virtue is Karta Purakh. Karta means creator. The creator refers to the God or the divine himself, who has created this entire universe. He is the doer. He causes everything to act. in this universe. He causes everything to act as per his own will. In Sikhism, there is a concept of Bana, means the will of the God. So God causes everything to act as per his own will, which basically refers to his qualities of that of a creator or the Karta Purakh. So the divine is the creator who has created this entire universe, and he himself resides in it. Nirpau is again a virtue that can be associated with the divine. Nirpau means being fearless. So if there is truth, if he's a creator, if he's a doer, he has nothing to fear about. So being fearless is one of the divine qualities, is one of the divine virtues. Next, Nirvair means he's friends with everyone. He has no enmity, no hatred towards anything. So he's friends with everyone. This becomes again a divine virtue of being friendly, being humble, being compassionate, being kind, being lovable. All these qualities refers to the divine qualities or the divine virtues of being Nirvair. Akal Murat means he is beyond time. Akal means beyond time or timelessness or eternity. No one can exactly say when the universe was formed. Before universe was formed, God was there. He himself created the universe and he himself resides in it. He himself manifests in various forms in the universe and he himself remains in the unmanifested form. So he is omnipresent. He is timeless. He is Akal. Ek Onkar Satnam Karta Purakh Nirpau Nirvair Akal Murat. He is the timeless deity of all the deities. He is omnipresent. Next, Ajuni. Since he is timeless, he doesn't take any birth or he doesn't die. So he is Ajuni. He doesn't come in the mortal form. So he is the most immortal and the primal being, the supreme creator, the supreme supernatural cosmic force that is present in this universe, which we can refer to as God. So how do we realize God? How do we realize him? So he is self-perpetuating. He is self-illuminating. Sebang, he is self-illuminating. He perpetuates by his own self. So if one has to realize God, it can be only realized within one's own self. Within one's own self, as he is self-illuminating. Next, Gurprasad means if I was to understand his divine qualities, virtues, if I was to realize the God within myself, it can only be realized by the grace of true Guru or the true Master. True Guru or true Master doesn't mean master in any mortal form. Rather, it refers to the divine qualities or the divine intellect or the divine knowledge which is present in this universe. So one must realize God within his own self, and it can only be realized through the grace of the Guru or through the divine knowledge or intellect. Jap. Guru Nanak wants us to recite on this most valuable prayer, the Mool Mantra, again and again in order to connect with the divine. Friends, if you're anxious, if you're feeling upset about something, if you're sad, if you're worried about something, then you must sit down, close your eyes for a moment and recite on this Mool Mantra. Ek Onkar Satnam Karta Purakh Nirpau Nirvair Akal Murat Ajuni Sebang Gurprasad. You must recite on this Mool Mantra at least 5 times. And then, when you will open your eyes, you will see the magic that happens around you. The most mystical thing you will be freed from all your tensions and worries, and you will be filled with confidence and positivity inside you. And then the solutions to your problems will automatically start to surface. So Sadhguru Nanak wants us to recite upon Mool Mantra every day so that we can connect with the divine, we can recall upon the divine and recall upon the divine to act as per his own will so that he can free us from our worries and all our tensions. And we feel happy, confident, and connected to the divine. Friends, in order to understand this concept of oneness, I have written a small verse which I want to share with all of you. It goes something like this. Lord is one. The name of the Lord is true. Like words derived from symbols and alphabets, oneness resides in all life and death. And alike is love, compassion, courage, and pride. His ability to see, hear, breathe, and work unites, whereas grief and fear to thee divides. His divinity is immortal, which ever perpetuates. And Sadhguru says that the divine can only be realized through true meditation, self-realization, through prayers, and through his grace. Since times in the past and times ahead in the future and present, the sunshine is a witness to his brilliance. O Lord, if there is a way to evade falsehood, for truth shall prevail. It's thy name, it's thy name, it's thy name. So friends, I hope that Sadhguru Nanak's teachings always keep inspiring you and keep motivating you to do good in life, to be good and to act good. Always remember to act upon his three principles of Kirat Karo, Naam Japo and Van Chako, which means honest and earnest living, devotion and sharing with others so that you can feel happy inside and also you can spread happiness in the society. Nanak Naam Chardi Kala, Tere Pani Sarbat Da Pala. May the Lord's name keep inspiring you to do good in life so that you may remain progressive, hopeful and always forward looking in life. With this, I wish you all a very happy Gurpurab. Waheguru Ji ka Khalsa, Waheguru Ji ki Fateh.